WWE 2K17 here. Time for the three-man commentary. Hello everyone and welcome. Jim Sowers alongside my colleagues Bulletfield Greenwood and Mr. Bad Burl Taylor. It's time for MWF Friday night. Here live from Youngstown, Ohio. Jim Sowers alongside my colleagues Bulletfield Greenwood and Mr. Bad Burl Taylor. And gentlemen, we got one heck of a match card here tonight. No doubt about it, Jim. We definitely got a good match card here tonight. We're looking forward to seeing exactly what happens here.
We've got one of the best
lineups in WWE matches here tonight.
So stay tuned. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel. So don't even think about it. And what a great way to start us.
Here we go. Ace the Giant taking on Johnny Fever to start it off here.
Up next, we have singles action. This should be great. We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Still waiting for the commercial to get done here as we return to live action here in the MWF Arena here in Youngstown. And we're ready. Oh, and Johnny Fever coming out to Ace the Giant here. Johnny Fever comes into the ring now, waiting for Ace the Giant here. Johnny Fever trying to get the crowd rolling here. And Ace getting off his bike here, still in part of his entrance here. Johnny Fever doing the dance, and wait a minute now, Ace the Giant notices here, referee Tyrone Robinson calls for the bell, and Johnny Fever is immediately in trouble here. And Ace just taking it to him here. But Johnny Fever should never jumped Ace, brother. Ace picks him up. Nice suplex here by Ace the Giant. You're tuned in to MWF. I'm Jim Sowers, my colleagues, Bulletfield Greenwood, and Mr. Bad Burl Taylor. Nice jawbreaker there by Johnny Fever, who's now in firm control here. And Johnny Fever whipped it. He missed it. Ace now. Went up to the second rope.
He's on the defensive
Punch
here,
right to the face there by Ace the Giant.
It's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys
Nice
to take
backjack
hold
there
of this
by
match.
Ace the Giant. And now Ace with the crushing kick there. Johnny Fever. Oh, look at this.
Come on, Ray. Get in there.
Johnny Fever now. What a move there by Johnny Fever. Now Johnny Fever taking it to Ace the Giant here. Ace with a nice arm drag takedown. Nice reversal by Ace the Giant. Ace going up to the second rope now. And again, Ace drops the fist. Elbow, if you will. Reversal by Johnny Fever. Nice kick there by Johnny Fever. And a second one. Reversal by Ace the Giant. Now Ace with a clubbing blow here. Ace going for it. No, he missed it. Ace tried to go for his signature move and he got caught. Nice knee lift there by Johnny Fever.
Who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And Michael, this might very well be
Very, very painful hold here.
And a rope break there by Ace the Giant.
This makes him one of the best in the business.
This match may end right here.
Got him with the zigzag, did Johnny Fever. Now he's calling for the Fever flavor till we see it, Merle. Looks like he's got the Fever flavor coming on, brother. No, Ace the Giant with the reversal on the Fever flavor.
Get the fans off their feet.
And now Ace, what's he doing here? Ace. Nice move there by Ace the Giant.
Oh God, his body's been through hell and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And I hope we can get it.
Ace is calling for it here.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nice move there by Ace the Giant. If we take a look at the replay here. Nice move again, like I said, by Ace.
And here we see it from this angle.
This could be it for Johnny Fever. And there you have it, referee Jack Richards. Nope, sorry, that's the wrong referee. Referee Tyrone Robinson, dumbass Starball. Sorry, Bullet. I swear we're gonna get Merle to. We're gonna get Merle to
Champion coming down to get a little closer.
do play-by-play here.
He has to be impressed with the #1 contender tonight.
You're right, he has to be.
There you have it now. BB Bruiser.
Little mind games going on.
There'll be some match when these two square off for the championship.
That is what it's all
These two should
about.
square off against one another at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view tomorrow night. Our first matchup is now in the books.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
So it's going to be
love
Butcher the Monster Squad taking on Johann Sabathio the Wizard. Johann Sabathio the Wizard now against Ace the Giant. Or no, against Butcher the Monster Squad. The Wizard against Butcher the Monster Squad. You're tuned in to MWF Friday night. Excuse me, Jim Sowers alongside my colleagues Bullet Bill Greenwood and Mr. Bad Merle Taylor. And we got another meg match coming up here. Waiting for the commercials to pay for themselves, and we're ready.
How's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Johann Sabatio, the Wizard, just caught him there. And now Butch of the Monster Squad in a lot of trouble here. A nice backdrop there by Butch. And now Butch taking it to him here. What a move there by Butch. I don't think this is the Falls Count Anywhere match, but it soon might be. There's a reversal there. Back there behind the Minitrons is where we go.
There's that camel clutch, and it is locked in.
Butch submitting behind the closed door there, and we didn't see it. And now Butch rocks him, picks him up. A nice stomach breaker there by Butch of the Monster Squad. Where's Butch going here? Over by the stage area here.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And again, a stomach breaker by Butch of the Monster Squad. And now the Wizard is hurt. Butch making his way down to the ringside area now. The Wizard right after him.
Going to the top, high risk, nice move.
And a dangerous
Butch.
move.
He got him. What a move by Butch. Butch finally gets his ring attire off now.
Singles action is underway.
Referee Tyrone Robinson calls for the bell. We're underway here.
Ready for anything. Sometimes that's so
Nice move there by Butch of the Monster Squad.
This should be amazing. Party time. Regardless,
Now
people
Butch
look
picks
back on
him
this
up.
night and tell stories to their grandkids about it. Really
Butch
pushing
has
his
a hold of him
opponent to
here.
the limit
And no, the Wizard reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. You don't see that move
Nice
every
move
day.
there by the Wizard.
He's taking some
Trying to take
offense.
out the knees
I don't
now,
think
the
he
legs, if
expected
you
to be
will.
in this position here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling
Wizard to
away
the
here.
top, or to the
Well
second
said,
rope
John.
rather.
And now's the time
Asking for
one of
Butch
these
to
guys
get up.
take hold of this match.
There it is.
Double axe handle.
Well, that
And
missed
Butch
him
will get
already.
out of the ring.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. When this guy's on,
What a move! What a smart move!
Now Butch picks him up. There's the power driver by Butch of the Monster Squad. And now Butch is calling for it here. Can we see the Monster Mash?
Here we go. This could
No,
be
he
it.
just kicked him right there. Butch with the brogue kick, if you will. I thought he was going to go for the Monster Mash, but instead he went for the brogue kick. Here comes the
this
pin.
should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
And Butch of the Monster Squad wins despite the attack from the entranceway during his entrance. Butch beats the Wizard here tonight. Nice reversal there by the Wizard into the DDT. And then a reversal there by Butch. Then the power driver by Butch. And then that big brogue kick spelt the end for the Wizard here tonight.
Here's your winner, Butch Spencer.
Things are about to heat up.
And wait a minute, Butch is not playing games here. Butch going to take out the Wizard again.
It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Referee Tyrone Robinson tells him, no, this ain't happening. And now Butch of the Monster Squad. Now Butch has a hold of the Wizard.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Side Russian leg sweep by Butch. I'm not sure what Butch is doing there.
Man, that was some miss.
Nice move there to Crossroads by Butch.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Butch picks him up. Alabama slammer right on the outside, and that's going to be it. Referee Tyrone Robinson is going to call this one off.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
There you have it. We'll go to our next matchup of the night here.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Yeah.
Grandpa Harry Harris, the Harris family. Harry Harris, Grandpa Harris. Waiting for those commercials to pay for themselves. And here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 248 pounds, General Harry Harris.
Oh, I can't
So
wait
Grandpa
to see
Harry
this one.
Harris, the
This is
general,
what it's all about. Two
was a
competitors going head
general
to
in
head to
the
decide which one is truly the best.
Armed Forces. Kind of maybe why he's kind of sadistic in the head there, Merle. Yeah, flashbacks of the war. Flashbacks of the times in the Armed Forces there, if you will. So here he comes, Grandpa Harry Harris.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 260 pounds, Justice Clinton.
So here comes Juggles the Clown making his way to the ring.
These superstars look geared up and ready to go. Where's this going? Well, I think it's going
And
to be
Grandpa Harry Harris.
Are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
They better get back in the ring.
Grandpa Harry Harris now, and Grandpa Harris kicks him again. Grandpa just kicking him from the ring apron. Oh, Grandpa Harris finally got caught there by Juggles. Nice reversal there by Grandpa Harry Harris. Now Grandpa Harris thrown in the ring there by Juggles the Clown.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive
Reversal there.
repertoire.
Nice move there by Grandpa Harris.
Insatiable appetite to be number one.
Grandpa Harris going for the pin.
That was relatively easy to get out of. He's certainly showing us something new from his...
Nice move there.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Float over DDT into the neck breaker, missed. And now Juggles with a nice move there. Juggles now taking off that ring rope, turnbuckle pad, if you will.
I think I saw two fly out. Look at this.
Nice move there.
No wasted motion in this attack. Well, I've never
Stomach
seen him do that
breaker.
before. He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as
Grandpa Harris is in a lot of trouble here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Grandpa Harris should have not have routed Juggles up there. Kicked him a couple, 2-3 times from the ring apron before Juggles finally took him off. Nice clothesline there by Grandpa Harris to Juggles the Clown.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Nice neck breaker there by Grandpa Harris.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. What a collision.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
There you go now. Juggles the Clown in a lot of trouble on the outside. Sorry for the interruption. We're back on commentary. And the referee, Tyrone Robinson, is up to 4.
All night, Cole. But sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. And the ref continues to draw closer.
Referee up to 8.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too
What a
long.
move there by Grandpa Harry Harris. And Juggles is down and he is hurt.
Opportunistic offense here.
He's showing no
Grandpa
signs of
Harris
letting
now
up.
picks him up.
Nicely avoided there. He
Nice
didn't
move
try
there
to
by
systematically
Juggles.
chop his opponent.
Nice move there by Grandpa.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Missed
Yeah, it
him.
looked like it was completely out of
And a nice
desperation.
reversal there by Juggles.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look out. He's trying to turn this around.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
Oh, and Grandpa
He's
caught him
pulling out
there.
all the stops tonight.
Now Grandpa picks him up.
He's in a world of
And that's it right there. That's got to be it for Juggles.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys. He thinks he has it.
And Grandpa Harris wins.
Ball gets him the win.
Gotta love the fact that Grandpa Harris won this one. Grandpa Harry Harris got him up, picked him up, and dropped him right down there. What a maneuver by Grandpa Harry Harris. So Grandpa Harris wins this one.
Here's your winner, General Harry Harris.
Look near flawless down the stretch.
So Grandpa Harris
Now you just got to take that
wins
win
this
and
one.
build off it.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
This match is going to raise the bar for our business.
These two have had quite the heated rivalry over the last few weeks. If you followed the history of this rivalry, if not, check it out. As we see the Demon Dweller clashing with the Black Manta. Here we go, we're underway.
Awaiting for his opponent here tonight in this one-on-one matchup. Hey, look,
and wait a minute, the Dweller jumped. The Dweller jumped the ring apron, or jumped the barricade from the fans.
Way to start the match.
And the referee, Tyrone Robinson.
Unfair advantage.
Doesn't matter.
Sneak attacks are effective.
The referee, Tyrone Robinson now. And there's a miss there.
I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know.
Sneak attack by the Demon Dweller to start this match off from the crowd area. Yeah, you gotta love the fact that the Dweller done whatever he had to do there to get the sneak attack. I love it. Nice strong time. Nice move there by the Dweller. And the Black Manta is hurt, but he's still fighting. Terry Drake, the Black Manta now with the shoulder claw.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
And the Black Manta got him. You gotta love that. The Black Manta just beat him, even though he got that sneak attack. Unbelievable sour ball. Suck at the submission system, man. Haven't got that down pat yet. So anyway, the Black Manta wins this one, despite the sneak attack.
The Phenom, Terry Drake.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guys, it sounds like we can
The
all
Black
agree
Manta
that was an extremely impressive
pacing
win.
around on the ring now. Gonna go to one knee. And there you have it. The Black Manta wins this one. And we go to our next matchup. No, wait a minute. We have Johnny Fever, who's going to do a promo here. He asked for this time. So we're just waiting now for the commercial breaks, and Johnny Fever will be coming into.
What do you have that body paint thing?
Yes, sir, Ray. Johnny Fever is ready, and here we go.
Something told me we might hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. Johnny Fever comes to the ring now. Johnny Fever says, "You guys know I don't come out here unless I have a good reason. So I'm going to skip the pleasantries and get right to the point. I'm putting up with a lot of crap around here, and it's time I say something about it. I am not going to sugarcoat it. I am mad and pissed off, angry as hell. I haven't been this angry since they canceled MWF on a Thursday night. The point is I am done sitting around watching things happen. It's time for me to make things happen. So the MWF universe deserves more than just old garbage on their screens. And when I say garbage, some of the guys in the back may even take that as a compliment. I go on forever, but you get the point. The WWE, or the MWF universe wants to see me compete, and now I'm demanding it. This is it. No more waiting around. I've been pushed around long enough by everyone on this roster, and now this time where I push back. The MWF is on a revolution of one. You made the mistake of ignoring me, and now you're going to pay the price, because mark my words, my wrath will be quick, and it will be righteous, and it will be unstoppable.
If that doesn't get you fired up,
wow.
I don't know what will.
Nice promo there by Johnny Fever, Merle, and Bullet. Yeah, whatever. Johnny Fever done what he had to do there. Yeah, good promo by Johnny Fever. He's time to be pushed around, and he's going to do whatever he has to do to win this situation here.
Hope you're ready, because it's time for the main event. Singles match on tap next. We have a real fan favorite against an...
All right, Winston Harris taking on the Dream Master in this one.
Anticipating this one. It's a
Grandpa Harry Harris in action
and it happens
earlier on.
Awesome. Look at your arm.
Won the matchup against Juggles the
We have one of our
Clown.
breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Let's don't wait. Let's get it on.
Winston Harris, very psychotic, sadistic. We taking on the Dream Master in this one. That's our main event here of MWF Friday night. We are so glad you joined us. We invite you to join us for Women's Saturday night. Also invite you to join us for the pay-per-view on Sunday. The MWF presents Money in the Bank. Here we go. Our main event is now ready to start. Lillian with the introductions here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From your darkest fears, weighing in at 322 pounds, the villain, Will Harris.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
So here he
This is what
comes,
it's all
the
about.
sadistic
Two competitors going head
Winston
to head
Harris.
to decide which one is truly the best.
Merle, I don't know if we ever told the story of how Winston Harris got his name. Yeah, Winston Harris got his name because his father, Slim Harris, smoked Winston cigarettes. Because he loved the Winston cigarettes so much, he named his son Winston after the cigarettes. True story. And here he comes, the Dream Master.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 256 pounds,
the Nightmare, known as the Dream Master, if you will, makes his way to the ring.
Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Yet to know of his first name, but his last name is Zensmaster. That's right, Zensmaster, the last name of the Dream Master. And, like I said, his first name, he never actually told us his first name.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Winston Harris now.
Here we go. Oh, man.
Winston Harris now interrupted the Dream Master. And now Winston Harris now just taking it to the Dream Master. Now Dream Master not even an opportunity to get off his entrance attire. Irish whip by Winston Harris and a nice move there, just taking it to the Dream Master. Our main event is here. You're tuned in to MWF Friday night. And Johnny Fever had a great promo early on and also had a great matchup, for which he lost the match. And now a rake of the eyes by the Dream Master. Irish whips him into the ropes. A nice move there to stop it. And now Winston Harris picks him up. A nice suplex there by Winston Harris.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
It's been a great match.
Nice drop kick to the back there by Winston Harris.
Unleashing it for the second time.
Winston Harris picks him up again. And then suplex.
Only absorbed so much of that.
Another drop kick to the back. Now Winston Harris has not even allowed the Dream Master to get any kind of offense. Best strategy you can have, Sour Ball. Over the top rope goes Winston Harris, or excuse me, goes the Dream Master.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now Winston Harris waits for the Dream Master to get up. Winston Harris now going on the outside. He reversed it. Nice move there by the Dream Master. Falls are counting anywhere here. Right into the steel ring post.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Perhaps.
Right into the steel steps. And now Winston Harris going to grab his ball bat.
He is slowly. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
The ball bat by Winston Harris.
Huge shot. Oh my! Get the medics down here. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Winston Harris now with the DDT. Got him.
As a precaution, damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Another DDT for good measure.
Please tell me I'm the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just
DDT, back-to-back DDTs there by Winston Harris. And here comes the pin. Referee Tyrone Robinson right there. He's got to run over. He's going to make the pin here. No, only a 2 count there. Referee Tyrone Robinson is right there. And Winston Harris is a little bit upset at that. Yeah, he has a right to be upset there, Jim. Winston Harris thought he had him. Winston Harris now. And on the other side of the ring, perhaps. Yes, he is. That's where he's going.
So much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man,
Winston Harris now got a steel chair in hand. Winston Harris now right on the back of the Dream Master. And now Winston Harris. Oh, he missed it. And a nice atomic drop there, inverted. Another inverted atomic drop. And now the Dream Master pounding his head into the outside here. A nice move there by Winston Harris. And now Winston's got that steel chair again, turns around and just whips at it. Now he hits him in the back. Winston Harris has the steel chair and comes into the ring. And now he has the steel chair in hand, and now he's just waiting. That psychotic, cold stare of Winston Harris as the Dream Master makes his way up. Referee Tyrone Robinson on the outside.
Keep in mind, this arena
Dream Master in, and he got immediately hit with the steel chair. And again, a shot with the steel chair, Winston Harris. Another shot. And now Winston throws the steel chair down. And now Winston Harris with that DDT.
This is insane.
Picks him up.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Over the top rope goes the Dream Master. Now Winston Harris on the outside. And dropped him with the senton.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to see.
Oh, a nice move there by the Dream Master. Reversal. And a nice knee lift there by the Dream Master. It goes for the pin. And a kick out by Winston Harris.
This guy's resilient. He's not even beat
The
down
Dream Master a little bit upset there. Wanted to get that 3 count, did not get it. He's asking him to get up there. He could need the sleeper hold. He got him. He got him hooked in the sleeper. And that's it. Winston Harris goes to sleep, and the Dream Master wins it despite Winston Harris owning this whole entire matchup. Yeah, you gotta love the fact that Winston Harris tried his best, but in the end, the Dream Master puts him to sleep, brother.
Here's your winner, the Nightmare.
So the Dream Master wins this one.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just a harsh
The Dream
reality.
Master wins this one, thus bringing an end to our telecast here tonight for MWF Friday Night. Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, and Mr. Bad Merle Taylor. Thanks for joining us. We got the card on hand for Women's Saturday Night, which will come to your way either live and or you may be able to see an episode in its entirety. We're going to go ahead and run down the card for you. We've got Dana Brooke, who's a crest in the promo. We got Becky Lynch taking on the Queen Charlotte. Dana Brooke will go out against Silhouette after her promo. Lita takes on Paige. Alexa Bliss, once again in her rivalry with Stephanie Lewis, comes to a complete, I believe it comes to an end. Terrific taking on Bayley. Sasha Banks will take on Sarah Cave. And in the main event, it'll be Jennifer Bell taking on Jiggles the Clown. So there you have it for our Women's Saturday Night. The next telecast we have coming up on you this Saturday night. As we take a look at a couple of things here. And about the messages there, please apologize for that. We're going to take a look at the rivalries here. We'll take a look at the rivals here. You see the MWF rivals. We got one more week left in the rivalry between the Wizard and the Butcher the Monster Squad. One more week left for the BB Bruiser Ace the Giant and the Demon Dweller and Black Matter. All those will come to a head and come to an end at Money in the Bank. Then we got week number 1 remaining. One more week for Alexa Bliss and Stephanie Lewis, and 5 more weeks for that Sasha Banks Sarah Cave heated rivalry. So there you have it for Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, and Mr. Bad Merle Taylor. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.